Hi YouTube, this is Kelly again. I'm coming to you, I'm showing you how I do my eyebrows. It's going to be a very quick tutorial. It only takes me like 3 minutes to do my eyebrows, and as you can see, my left eyebrow is already done and my right one isn't. And yes, my eyebrows is very thin, and I do them like that on purpose because I like to do my own eyebrows, and I like to shape them myself. So, okay everybody, here it goes. This is me with a bare eye. No, I don't have any makeup on. First thing I'm going to use is my Gabriella waterproof eyeliner pencil. The color is medium brown. Can you see that? That's 99 cents at your local beauty supply store. So what I'm going to do is with this is all I'm doing is going around my eyebrow, making it basically a base for me, so I won't go up too high or down too far, because I like thick eyebrows, but I don't like very thick eyebrows. So by me using this, it showed me where I need to go and how I should do it. Okay, and that's me as me coloring it. I'm sorry, tracing it. I use two eyebrow gels. It's called Ruby Kisses. One of them is dark brown and one of them is the bronzer brown. This is the dark brown. This is also $3.99 at your local beauty supply store. It's called HD Gel Liner, and it is for eyebrows. I use both of them because one of them is too light for me and one of them is too dark for me. So I decided, hey, why don't you just use both? I dip my pencil. I dip my brush. This one is like a really small, thin brush. And that just what basically draws on my eyebrows for me. I dip in a little bit of the brown first, a little bit of dark, and a little bit more of the brown. And I use very thin strokes. I'm sorry, that's my phone, everybody. I use very thin strokes because I don't like really thick eyebrows. And if you do them too thick, then they're going to eventually start looking like, oh my God, what is it this girl got on her face? And you don't want that. So I just use very light strokes, into my liking. Because, everybody don't wear their eyebrows the same. So, I can't tell you guys how much or how less you should put on there. But that's basically how much I put on there. And that's me. And that's just with the gel. But to give my eyes the bold look that I have and the sharpness that I have, I use a face concealer. It's also by Ruby Kisses. It's 3D face concealer. 3D face concealer. Can you see that? That's better. And you can also find this at your local beauty supply store as well. I use a brush to apply that as well. This is more of a flat top brush. Very thin, very flat. And all I do with this is I trace the underline of my eyebrow. And that's the underline of my eyebrow. Now I'm going to trace the top of my eyebrow. And when you do this, you can make your eyebrow as thin or as thick as you would like, because the concealer basically take off any excess makeup that you don't want on your eyebrow. And if you're not wearing makeup, then you can still use it. All you have to do is just blend your concealer in. And you can use the same brush for that, or you can use a blending brush. But for those of you who don't have a blending brush, and all of my honeys on a budget, you can use the same brush that you applied your concealer with. But I would strongly recommend you to get a blending brush. But right now I'm going to basically just show you how to do it with the brush that you applied your concealer with. You know, I'm going to just do the middle, you know, to give that sharpness of an edge on my eyebrow. And don't get all worked up if your eyebrows does not look the same, because no one eyebrows are exactly the same. And I use a jumbo eye pencil, eye and lip pencil, ultra long lasting. This is waterproof as well, but it's also oil based. So I don't just use it, you know, for my eyebrows, because I don't like the oil base that's in it. It makes it look like a very, very bad tattoo, if that's not what you want. All you're gonna do is just gently go over your eyebrow. That's all you're gonna do, really, really quickly. And that's to go over it. And that is basically all I do to do my eyebrows with. And like I stated before, no one eyebrows are exactly the same. So don't be like, oh my God, my eyebrows doesn't look right. My eyebrows doesn't look the same. You know, just try to get them as closely as you can. And basically this is how mine turn out. And this is the closest that I ever get them to look the exact same. But I hope you all enjoyed the tutorial. I hope it was a help. And I hope that you can come back with me soon. All right. Thank you, YouTube honeys. Bye-bye.